I'm just going to do a quick example of how the macro works. It does work in 2019. I just did a quick test, but let me kind of show you what it does. So when you first launch it, it's by default on the straight stitch. That's the one that puts the stitches along the side. Of course, you have to have a letter big enough, and then you change your contour size here is how that works. But I'm going to show you the zigzag real fast. So on the zigzag, what happens is if I just hit apply stitches, it puts the stitches on there. It's still all one piece, so if you want it to really to be separate and do your own thing, you can just hit clear blend, and now you have the stitches and this piece separately, and you can do whatever you want. If you want to try to use the algorithm of the macro, I'll show you. Let me put it back together so it's all one piece. You highlight it on, hit Weld and Outline, and you see that the black part disappeared. That's because it got put to the back. It's still there, it just got put to the back for whatever reason. So I'm going to hit page down and move it to the back. So what this did was this puts the stitch there, but also makes the outline here. So what you want to do at this point is, if you really wanted to, move this aside, take this, and you could do your smart fill or however you want to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say break curve apart. Okay, I'm going to go to wireframe mode so I can see it, and I don't really need this anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything and just hit delete. Take everything here, hit delete. So now I just have this part and this, and then I'll recombine it. So now I have my A back, but now if you zoom in, I don't have those little pieces. And then all I have to do is take the stitch, go over and hit EC to center. And so that's a quick way of also removing those little pieces. But so I know that works. Let me also try, let me run the script again. Let me see if I make this bigger. So the way the straight stitch works, whoops, I need to highlight something. Let me see. I haven't done this one for a while. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh, I think it's because I'm trying to make the contour too big. So what this did, it looks like it made it, it just didn't put the color on there. Anyways, so that's kind of what the straight stitch does. It just makes a fake looking stitch around the thing. But it's great, and that's how I did my hat. So anyways, that's just kind of what it does.